we're going to get right down to it. The importance of tritones. Tritones are super important. They are the item, the construction of a diminished seventh chord and a dominant seventh chord. There's only 6 tritones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6, okay? There's 3 diminished seventh chords. Each diminished seventh chord has 2 tritones. There's only 3 diminished seventh chords for all 12 keys. The diminished seventh chord is the spice of music. It has the tritones. And the dominant seventh chord has a tritone. So let's review that, okay? There's only 6 tritones for all 12 keys. Each tritone can go to 2 different keys, okay? Each diminished seventh chord has 2 tritones. So, let's see what that sounds like. It's a little confusing at first, but once you got it, you'll master tritones and you'll never look at dominant seventh chords the same way. They're so important. So, remember like I said, there's 3 diminished seventh chords. We play the first one, C diminished seventh, go up a half step, C sharp diminished seventh, go up a half step, D. Now if we go up a half step again, we're back to the C one. It's just a different inversion. See, drop the C down here. So there's 2 tritones in the diminished seventh, right? We got this one. You know, there's only one rock and roll song that I know that uses a tritone. Can you guess what it is? You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. Dun, 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 dun. That's a tritone. Back in the old days, if you were a composer and wanted to use a tritone, you had to get a note from the Pope. It's considered the devil's tone. It's the spice of music, of beautiful composition and songwriting. It's in dominant, all the dominant seventh chords. So, you really, if you don't understand the tritones, the diminished seventh, the dominant sevenths, of course, which is all interlinked, then you're painting with a very small palette, 5 colors. If you master these, then you have 500 colors now that you're painting. Okay, let's, I'm gonna do my morning workout. And I'm gonna stop at passages that use tritones and diminished sevenths, and, okay? I love this morning, for me, this is what I warm up with. It's Chopin's Etude in C sharp minor, because and I only do one hand at a time, because it's a conversation that goes back and forth, left hand, right hand. And I love that for warming up in the morning, because one hand works for 5 seconds, the other's resting, and then they trade. So it's a great way to warm up. Tritones. tritones. Slow motion. These are a big stretch. These are diminished sevenths expanded to tritones. Great for the fourth finger. Does that passage sound cool? That's two tritones. So that's the diminished seventh chord, but it's opened up, it's expanded into an open voice, open voicings. This is dropped down here. So there's a tritone, first tritone, there's the other tritone. Then he just does inversions of that. Now drops this one down. Sounds a lot better than, that sounds a little bit showbiz, Hollywood. Okay, tritones, right hand. That's it's a shape. He's doing a pattern, but he's outlining a diminished seventh chord. He's outlining it. He's doing that pattern on coming down, stepping down on the diminished seventh in tritones. And again. That cool chord you heard there in the left hand, that's a dominant, it's a G sharp seventh, right? But it takes the flat nine and then resolves it. Tritones. 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 Here's a 2-5-1. Okay, here's the dominant chord going down with alterations in half step. Just pounding on C sharp. Those are all octaves. That one time, that tension here, it's a major seventh. Oh, that bites, doesn't it? This technique-wise, I found the easiest way for me to do it was to whip the hand like this. And then when coming back, before you play the octave again, make sure you've landed and you're touching it. Now, that pattern coming down chromatically. Same here. There's that jump, so when you jump back up, make sure your thumb is touching this before you play the pattern again. That's a good way to practice slowing it down. Touch, touch, touch. C sharp minor, open voicing. 1, 5, 3. The C sharp minor. 5, 3, 1, 1. 5, 3, 1, 1. 5, 3, 1. 5, 3. It's that pattern 5, 3, 1, 1, and then it repeats it 3 times. Pretty clever of old Chopin, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to pound this to death this month in January. Tritones, dominant sevenths. I'm going to make PDF files. I'm going to make, really drive this home for people who want to master harmony, improvisation, and expand their composing. It's imperative to master your dominant chords, your tritones, and your diminished sevenths. And then once you do, then you can use them intelligently and add spice to your music and beauty. Hey, I hope this helped you. My name's Roger Milkey. Have a great day. God bless you.